we inserted the records in the table. Now how to fetch that record? So for that we need a select statement. So that we are going to study in today's class. So SQL is structured query language. Using structured query language, how to fetch our data from the table, that we are going to see. The first one is using the select statement. So select statement is a DML command, data manipulation language. So the syntax is select asterisk if you use. That means all the field, whatever the field you have in your table, all the field you need. That means we have to use asterisk. Or a specific column only, a specific field you need, then you have to specify the column name. Each column you have to separate with the help of the comma operator, then from table name. In that, any conditions you want to give, then using a var class, you have to give the condition. Then in that, we can use like order by, a group by, that and all. In the coming class, I will explain. Now, today, we are going to see only with this simple select statement and with the var class, how to use the condition. Only that thing in today's class, we are going to study. So let's move into the next query, how to write that. Okay. So I have given here some examples. Suppose if you have a table called student, you want what are all the fields you created in your table, all the field you want to display. Then you can use select asterisk from student. So all, this asterisk represents all. So every field, whatever the field you have given in your student table, all the details and all the records you will get. And second one, a specific column. I don't want to display everything to everyone. I want to display a particular column. For example, I want to know the admission number and name of a student from the student table. So specifically, you can give the column name or the field name, but you have to separate each field with the help of the comma operator. So select admin number, comma name from student. So select is a keyword and admin number and name is a field name that presents in your table. Then from is a keyword and student is your table, and each and every comment you have to end with a semicolon. Then it is not compulsory you have to give in which order you created your table. The same order, no, you can give in which order you want to display your output. This you can change the order. So it is not compulsory. You have to give in the same order. Then the next is the fourth command. If you the query, if you see, select admission number, comma name. Then within quotes we have given student name. So instead of simply giving name, I want to print the heading as student name. So you can give within quotes the student name. So now we will see some examples how it is. So I have created a table called student to explain to you, because I'm not showing how to create the table, insert the values and all that. You can check in the previous video. The link I will attach in the description. There you can check how to create the table, how to insert the values and all. So here already the table is existing. So from the existing table, how to fetch the data, that we are going to see here. So this is our prompt, select asterisk from student. I have here roll number, name, class, mark, fee, stream. These are all the columns or the field. So I have only 6 rows or the 6 record, all the 6 record and all the columns it will display over here when you give the asterisk in the query. So select asterisk from the table name. This is the output we will get. Then suppose you don't want every field. Now only the particular like name, stream and fees only you need. So you can specifically give which column name or which field name you need from your table. So here I have given select name, comma, stream, comma, free from student. So in the output you can see only that 3 column, but all the rows you will get. So this is how a particular column you can fetch from your table. Then the var condition, how to use the var condition. So we have a table. I don't want to display everything. I want to know which class the fees is less. So I have given the condition here where fee is less than 3,500. Only that details I need. So when you are using a var class, you can use all your comparison operator, that is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, all these operators you can use in the where condition. Now see, select asterisk. So this asterisk represents what? All the columns. Now you see roll number, name, class, mark, fees, stream, all the columns are given. But my condition is what? My condition is fee should be less than 3,500. So where the fee is less than 3,500, only that record you will get it over here. If you see, this is our original student table. In the student table, we have the fee 3,800, 4,000, 4,000, 3,800, 3,800, and 3,400. Our condition is where fee is less than 3,500. So only this record is having fee is less than 3,500. So that we are getting in our output. So roll number is 201 and name is Savi, class is 10C, mark is 45 and fee is 3,400. So this is how you have to work with the where class. Now one more example with the where class I have given you here. Now see, I have just given select asterisk from student where fee greater than 3,500. So greater than 3,500, if you check the fee, all the fees are greater than 3,500, that record. So first it will go and check in the where class. What is the condition is given? The condition is fee is greater than 3,500. So which are all the records are having the fee greater than 3,500? Only that row will be taken in the output. So this is why we are getting 5 rows here. Then next is, now see here, greater than 3,800. This is why I am giving again the where class to give you more clear picture how the where class is working and which are all the ways you can use that operator greater than or equal to, that comparison operator, how you can use in the query. For that purpose I have given here. Now select asterisk from student where fee greater than 3,800. So fee greater than 3,800, only two records we have that details, that is roll number 102 and 103. Only the fee is greater than 3,800. Now here you see fee is greater than or equal to, not like max. You should not write down the equal to sign because children used to do mistake over here. You have to write like this way, greater than or equal to. We know we can write greater than this way. In max we used to write greater than or equal to like this. No, in SQL you should not write like this way. You have to write greater than or equal to. If you are writing lesser than or equal to, like this way, lesser than or equal to. So this is the correct way to write the greater than and lesser than. So this both way you have to write. You should not write in this way. So that is why I have given here this option. So where fee is greater than or equal to 3,800. I hope it is clear, like how to use the greater than lesser than symbol. Then the next example, if you see here, like we have a stream in our student table, like roll number, mark, all that. Now I want to know what are all the different stream the school is providing. So for that, I need only the stream. I don't want any other thing. I need only the stream, which are all the stream is there. So if I give the command select stream from student, so in my original table, I have 6 rows. No, in that 6 rows, what are all the streams are there? All the stream will be displayed in the output, that is commerce, science, null. But if you see the stream science is repeated 4 times, I don't want like that. I want to know which are all the streams are there or what all the streams are there in that. So that means commerce, science, that's all. So I need the 2 output only. So how to get that? For that purpose, here you can see we are using a keyword called distinct. The distinct keyword is used to get, or you can say to omit the duplication, to avoid the duplication. For that purpose, we are using this distinct keyword. So the same query only, but before the stream, we have used this distinct keyword. So only once it will display the output. So the next signs, if you see 4 times it is repeated, but in the output we are getting only once. This is the use of the distinct keyword. So the distinct keyword you can use in the query. And this is our original table, like select asterisk from student. If you give, this is the original table. Now I am going to use and, or, and not operator. So how to use that logical operator and, or, and not in the query? So and means if both the conditions are true, then only we will get our output. That is called and. Like if you see here, I need those who got marks more than 80 and their stream should be science. So this condition also should be true. Then this also should be true. Then only I get the output of that particular query. Suppose if any one condition is true, the other condition fails, we won't get our output. This is called AND operator. Now I'll just explain. Now you see the above the given table, our query is where mark is greater than 80. So we will check here. Here the mark is greater than 80. No, the mark is not greater than 80. And here it will check. Now the next record, mark is greater than 80. Yes, 95 is greater than 80. If it is greater than 80, it comes and checks the stream. Yes, stream is science. That means this record it will take in our output. The next it will come. The next record, mark is greater than 80. No, but the stream is science only. But still, it is an AND condition. If any one condition fails also, it won't take. Here the mark is greater than 80. No, and here it is comma. So this record won't come. And here it is science stream, but the mark is not greater than 80. So this record also we won't get. And here the mark is greater than 80 and the stream is also 90. So both the conditions are satisfied. In our output, we will get only this record and this record. You can see that is how this is working. So AND operator, we can use more than one condition you want to check, then you can use the AND operator in the where class. Yes, clear? The next is OR operator. So OR means any one condition is true, then the OR will work. So here the same example that I used AND there, instead of AND, the OR operator. So mark is greater than 80. Either this should be true or this. Any one, if condition is satisfied, you will get your output. I'll just show that the original table. From the original table, let's see, this is our data, no, the student table. So from the student table, just we have changed this AND into OR. When we give like this, how the execution is taking place. So select asterisk. So asterisk means all the column it will select from student where mark is greater than 80. Here it will check mark is greater than 80. No. Then it will check the stream. Stream is science. No. Any one at least should satisfy. So both is not satisfying. And here mark is greater than 80. Yes, mark is greater than 80. The stream is science. Here both the conditions satisfied. According to OR, if any one satisfies, we will get that output. So this output we will get. Now here the mark is not greater than 80. This condition fails, but the stream is science. So one condition is true means also we get that output. So this whole record we will get. And again the same thing here, mark is not greater than 80, but the stream is science. So one condition satisfies. So this also we will get in our output. Here both the conditions are satisfied. So this, so we get 4 output. That is 102, Alex, 12B, that record. Then this to 103, 104 and 105, because we have used the OR condition. So AND means both the conditions are true, then we get the output. But OR means if any one condition true also, we get the output. That is the work of the OR condition. Then the next is the not equal to. We have seen greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Now we have not equal to. That means here the query you see, select asterisk from student where stream is not equal to science. So other than science, whatever I have, that details I need. You can say, ma'am, null is there. Why we are not getting null? Null, for that separate special operator is there to fetch the null record. That next class I will explain. So now here not equal to science. So the stream should not be equal to science. Other than science, whatever the stream is that we will get in our output. This is how the not equal to is working. Okay. So not equal to science means only the commerce we will get. I hope today you